I just wanted to say that the spiritual warfare realm is real. As a Christian, I uploaded many testimonies of the spiritual realm, experiences that I've had on my channel, and it's real. Um, I advise not to mess with the spiritual realm unless it messes with you. But uh, I uploaded like my own personal experiences because I just wanted people to be aware of it. I'm a Christian, and Christians are supposed to share testimonies, so that's what I did on this channel with some of my experiences. As a Christian, I just want to say, I can't say much except uh, point you to the Bible, the Holy Bible, read it, implement it, believe in Jesus, soak it in so it gets into your heart, not just your mind. Read the New Testament, like First Corinthians and Romans, after you believe in Jesus, or read it anyway, regardless. But your main goal is to believe in Jesus through faith, and then implement the instructions or what's taught in the Bible into your life the best you can. And always be aware by putting God first daily of your actions, the way you speak, things like that, so that you can try to sin less in God's eyes. I'm just sharing my own personal relationship. Like I said, I can just point you to the Bible and tell you like things that I've done in my life. So don't go out there trying to invoke the spiritual warfare to come to you. Just if it happens to you, then you'll have some understanding because of my experiences that I've gone through. I'm more aware of things that happen, and I have an idea why it happens to me. I haven't had anything happen to me. Once every 6 months or so, I might have something happen to me that's a spiritual aspect, but I'm not intimidated by it. But if you never had any spiritual experiences happen to you, then listening to my testimony might give you a little bit of understanding in case something does ever happen. I call myself a born-again Christian. The reason why I say that is because I renewed my faith in my 30s when I was doing my Bible walk, where I personally, on my own, decided to, for myself that is, personally decided to learn about God at a deeper level. And doing so, I created a deeper relationship with Him through Jesus. And based on the relationship, a relationship is love. Love is an action. So the action that I took to show Him that I loved Him was implementing the Bible the best I could by reading it and putting what I read into my life by literally acting it out, because love is actually an action, not just a word. It shows, love is shown through action. During my 3 years, 2.5 years in my 30s, I was single, so I practiced celibacy that whole time as well, and I learned a lot about the flesh and the desires of the flesh, where your body will try to act on its own if you don't, if you don't, with your mind and your heart, control it. I put God first in my heart, loving Him, and I acted out on my love by doing the Bible. And I was consistent for 2.5 years probably, and then I slowly fell out of putting God first, and that's when all these supernatural experiences that I had stopped happening. So that's my own relationship with God, and I'm just sharing it. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you my logic that I lived in during that time period as to why I think I had all these great wild experiences happen to me. Everybody's different, and I know the Bible says, there's different reasons why God will do things for people. So I just wanted to say, read the Bible. That's all I can do is point you to it. I'm not a preacher or a pastor. I'm just an average person that put his heart toward God for 3 years and put him first. And I'm sharing all the things that happened to me in those 3 years that I can remember. On my channel, on my channel, I have titles that say testimony. Those are spiritual events that have taken place in my life, just so you know. Thanks.